Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Lamont Roach Sr., not just trainer, but promoter tonight. It was a packed crowd. There was a lot of people in the building. Sugar Ray Leonard was in the building. Obviously, you know, your son was fighting on the card, but your other son, who's obviously big time in boxing, walking around. A lot of names, a lot of local support. What was that like being able to be, you know, a nice promoter, a big size promoter in this area?
Man, it feels good, man. You know, see the crowd, see the love and support, man, from the area, man. It's a great feeling. I think we're gonna do it even bigger and better down the road. But I feel so good seeing all the people out there, seeing some legends in the audience at Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, we had Keith Holmes in there too, former world champion from the area. It was a great night, man. Great night. Everybody seemed very excited. I get so many compliments, man. So I'm glad they were happy.
You know, I don't know if Bob Arum or Al Heyman or maybe even De La Hoya might be the closest, but to promote a card as well as be a trainer of two people in the ring, you know, your son, you know, Jordan won his fight, and then Ben Johnson, two guys with extremely high national championship wins, but now they turned pro. What was that experience like?
It's great, man. You know, trying to balance the two. That's why I got a strong team, you know what I'm saying, just fill in when I'm doing promoter duties. But it's great to see them get their shine on, man. And, No Excuse Promotions and Probox TV is doing big things, man. They doing great things. I'm glad that they gave me the opportunity to partner with them, and so we can put this talent in the area on notice. Everybody see it with Lamont, but there's more Lamonts out there. It's more world champions in the future from this area, and I plan on showcasing that skill level and that talent from the DMV.
Now, you know, Chris Algieri had nice things to say about, you know, your two fighters, your son, and just the fact that they were able to fight at a higher level, at a quicker pace, you know, early on in their career, taking on tough opponents, and just being able to perform, you know, which could be a little nerve-wracking, right? Sugar Ray Leonard and in front of your hometown and all of that. So
yeah, first fight at Maryland Live, which it's a great night performing. But the kids, like I said, they've been high-level amateurs, so they kind of like used to it in a sense. But sometimes I don't want to take it for granted, though. Yeah. Still, sometimes it might be it might be something different for them. You know, I got to make sure I monitor that as well. But we call Jordan the Iceman for the reason, man. So he don't let nothing bother him. And Benjamin had another first round KO, man. Yeah. So that's 4-0, 4 knockouts in the first round.
Yeah. You know, maybe one day he'll see 2 rounds in one fight.
Hopefully
right?
So. I want him to see more too, but he'll get paid for it. I'm enjoying the wise last right now.
You know, I do have to ask. You know, I know you had your card going on, but it's hard to resist when there's a welterweight unification fight going on, you know, a couple states away. Did you get a chance to see Jaron Ennis stop Stanionis?
Yeah, I was watching Short Dog, the main event, and I was watching the phone next to me with Ennis on, man. So I got to see the stoppage, man. Congratulations to Boots, man. He said he had a goal set out to take a belt from a champion, and he did it. He took it against a good champion, too. So hats off to him. I want to see what's next. Is he going to get undisputed?
Yeah. Would you like to see him and Norman? Because I know that there's a lot of chirping, you know, with his dad, and they've sparred 100 times, and it'll be great entertainment. Very competitive. I'm sure, you know, two fathers who, you know what it feels like to get punched in the face, training two guys that are currently getting punched in the face as champions. Should be a good entertainment, you think?
Well, they offered him a lot of money, it ain't happened, man. So, you know, I think that shit might have sailed maybe down the line. I think Boots going to go after the unification, and now he going to go up to 54. So that's just my opinion. I think he going to go after that fight. You know, they made a lucrative offer to Norman. Not saying he should have took it or not. I'm just saying from their standpoint, from their lens, they probably say, we made your offer, you ain't take it, it's time to move on. And maybe it marinate down the line. I'm sure when they do marinate down the line, it will be very entertaining and everybody anticipated, more anticipated.
Would you like to see Jaron and Virgil?
Oh yeah, that'll be a great one. Virgil and Boots, I'd love to see that. That'd be a great fight. Two great guys. Knowing Virgil since the amateurs, family and everything like that. No Boots. From the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? His dad is hell of a trainer. That would be a hell of a matchup.